Siley here, and today we got a sad video. Today will be my last time logging into video until they fix the glaring issues that have plagued the game. Some of these issues are mind-bogglingly stupid and retarded. Basic simple features, and they can't get it right. I shall mention what happened today, but before I do so, let me go over some of the interesting mechanics of the game. So I'm playing this class, it's called the Boundary. You can see. So I have this special resource called SP, the white color resource. So I've been playing this game for about 235 hours so far, and I just only realized that today, if you use an MP potion, you can recover this resource. This is the first time. I played a lot of games, trust me, I played really a lot of games. This is the first time I've seen a class specific resource can be refilled using MP potions. It's fucking broken. So broken, bro. What the fuck? And if you are playing the game for a long time, you find it's very basic. But to me it's just appalling that how such a thing can exist. A class specific resource uses normal MP potion that can be bought with any character, any class in the general store, can be used to restore this resource called SP. Then why the fuck do you call it spiritual SP? Why just call it MP and confuse everybody? But that's a small issue. Let's go on to the more glaring issues. Is this game a PvE game or a PvP game? In my opinion, it's a PvP focused game with PvE and PvE elements. So you grind the game to get stronger, you buy new equipment to grind higher places, and then you take the gear, you go into PvP, and you fight. And that's how the game, I think the game is to be. But some content creators I've seen online, and I quote, this game is 95% PvE, 5% PvP. Yeah, if so, why the fuck are there no PvE servers? Bruh, why? If it's 95% PvE, why are there no PvE servers? Technically there's two PvE servers, New Ovia and the normal season. But both of them has a restriction. So Ovia you only can enter at a certain time, is for new or returning players up to a certain date. And they also cap your EXP. After a certain level, after level 61, you basically after level 62 you cannot get EXP from here, so you can't grind here. You can grind here but you won't get XP. And season, you can grind in season indefinitely until the season ends, but there's an end date. Then after which you have to go to all these normal servers which are not PvE. You can get attacked by anybody who just flagged for PvP. And this is the fucked up thing. If you flag for PvP and you attack somebody, but that someone is stronger than you and the person kills you, you do not get punished for it. You do not lose anything. So if you PvP people, you ought see. I can't do it here because this is a PvP server. So you can PvP here without any penalties. And I'll get back to that later. So what happens normally if you flag for PvP and you kill somebody, your karma drops. So you got 300,000, and you know, as you can see here, more EXP will be lost when you die with negative karma, and there's also a chance to lose trade goods, crystal, enhancements levels on your items. So your enhancement can drop if you die, if you have negative karma. Oh, that is fine. But do you know if you flag for PvP and you attack somebody, but you don't kill them, or let's say you can't kill them because they are stronger than you, and the stronger player kills you, they are the one that get punished for it. What the fuck is this bullshit, bro? This is the first time I heard of any griefing that the griefer does not get punished. In fact, the victim gets punished. This punishes players for progressing the game. What's the point of going stronger when someone attacks you and you kill them, but they cannot kill you because they are weaker than you, and you get punished for it? What the fuck is that? I don't understand that. That is so fucking bullshit. So broken. One of a kind game, bro. I've never seen a game where anyone flags for PvP. Not only do they not get punished, they get nothing. They don't get anything. And the person who is the victim of the attack, when they fight back and kills you, they are the one that get punished. But then again, I have not tested this. This is what I heard. And secondly, if this is a PvP game You expect the PvP to be polished, to be excellent, tip-top condition, tip-top quality. But no, the PvP is broken as well. The PvP is garbage. There's no fucking balance. So I shall play a clip right now. Okay, so the context here was this happens in the season Asha server. So basically what this is a PvP server as I mentioned, but it's only for season characters. And the difference between season characters and normal characters is you are capped. So this is the maximum amount of AP you can get to on the season character. This is fully maxed out. You cannot go higher than this number. So everybody in this season server are basically capped at these stats right here, 249 and 306. It could be even lower, by the way. I have no idea what his AP was. So I dashed away from him since he wants to fight. I was like, come, give me the fight. Also, I have a skill here, Heaven's Echo. It's a shift kill. It gives me a buff of plus 10 DP, which is defense, to myself for 60 seconds. So DP is so I get a defensive buff. Keep that in mind as well. So I buff myself up, but look what happens. All the way I couldn't move. All the way I couldn't move. And I'm on the floor. He grabbed me, threw me on the ground, and look at that. Look at that. Instantly dead. Instantly dead. Season server. Same gear. We are at the same gear. How the fuck do you PvP? How the fuck is a PvP focused game in a server where the gear is balanced? The gear is exactly the same, but you still get destroyed in 2 seconds. That's fucking bullshit. Not only do you get destroyed in 2 seconds, there's no counterplay whatsoever. I couldn't move the entire time. I couldn't do anything. It's so bullshit. I immediately thought it's just first thought cheating. There's no way that he can he's either using some hacks or using some exploits or advantages that are illegal to the game. I was about to report him since I got the footage. So I asked my friend to test, and this is the results. Okay, so the exact same scenario here. I buffed up, I make sure I was full HP. As you can see over here, the buff 46 seconds, the DP buff, and full HP, and I asked him to grab me and see whether he's using any cheats or whatsoever. See if it's possible to kill in 2 to 3 seconds. And guess what? He was at 250 AP, which is 1 AP higher. 1 AP higher, and he was able to one hit me without any counterplay whatsoever with my buff. What's the point of this buff if you still get destroyed in 2 seconds? Why the fuck do they make it to plus 20 DP? Why don't they make it plus 200 DP or 2000 DP? This plus is fucking useless. It doesn't make any sense. I still get destroyed in 2 seconds. What the fuck is this? Bruh, my skills takes more than 2 seconds to do his damage, bro. What are you talking about? Okay, these are the combos. You dash. Knock down. That's more than 2 seconds right there. That's more than 2 seconds, bro. And I've not tested it lah, but I don't think I can kill anyone with that. Game is so bad. On the fundamental level, it's so bad. So broken. I just cannot continue. After going through all this, I just cannot. I don't see any way of me continuing the game. There's no point in me continuing the game. Why? Why do I want to continue this bullshit? Broken PvP system, no PvE server. What's the point? Really, what's the point of playing? If you guys have played the game for a long time, please, despite knowing all this, why are you still playing? There are so many better games out there. Why are you still playing this? I would like to know why. I really like to know why are you continuing putting yourself through this bullshit. And as to why Roshan still plays the game, I can definitely answer. The reason is very simple, because it's absolutely fucking garbage. He cannot play a game where there's no broken mechanics or broken classes. He cannot play a PvP game that has actual skill involved. That's why it's so fucking bad and he still sticks to this game. So
So I
yeah.
originally wanted to be a content creator for the game. So I saw that there's a content creator title. I would like to apply, make some videos if you like to make content and stuff. But I've never made any, MMORPG video. So I thought this would be a start. I got a lot of interesting guides actually that I recorded but I have not yet uploaded. But I will not be uploading them because I don't think they deserve it. No. I don't think the game deserve it. I don't think the game deserves me. It's fucking bullshit. Example of such: how to get level master 1 cooking in 6 hours. That's one of them. I don't know, maybe many of you think that master 1 is nothing. But as a new player, you think, oh, how the fuck did someone get so high, bro? Look at this. Look at the rankings. This guy is only professional 5. But I got to master 1 in less than 6 hours. How do you do it? People will be curious. I don't know, at least I will be. So I see this guy, hey Salah, also number 1, ciel. Like example, I see this guy, artisan 1. Let's say I'm a beginner. I'm playing the same time as him. How did he get to artisan 1? Let's go search YouTube. You go search on YouTube, no results. And this is where I come in. But unfortunately, the game is bullshit. And therefore, I will not be uploading the video. I'll not be uploading any of the videos. Also, another thing I forget to add. The most basic of all basic stuff. There are no damage numbers in the game. The fuck? This is a grinding game. How the fuck do you not have any damage numbers? How do you know if you go up in damage or not? All you get is AP. You increase your AP by 1, how much more damage do you do? You don't know. Maybe you don't do any more damage. They just lie to you. They just assume to you do damage. You never know. There's no damage numbers. And this is a true story. Before this, when I do not have as many skill points, I did not level all these skills. And the reason for it is, look at this. Let's go example for this skill, Sword of Judgment 4. Okay, it does 898% times 2 max 2 hits, extra damage 977% times 2. And I did not get these two skills. Why? Very simple. If this thing does 898% damage times 2, that means it's almost 1000 plus damage. But it does no damage. I can't even get the mob to half HP. Why upgrade it to 13,025 when it's not even double the damage? Even if double the damage, shouldn't kill. But when I take this skill, guess what happened? One shot the whole pack. Which brings me to show that all the numbers in the game doesn't make sense. How can 898 times 2 have no damage, but suddenly you add 500 more percent, suddenly you one shot the whole pack? That's fucking bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. All these numbers are just broken. They just put the numbers for fun. You know why? Because they hide the actual damage. They don't show you your actual damage. They just show you an AP which doesn't make sense. Your AP increase or decrease, nobody knows. For example, try Black Star to tap Black Star. What's the difference? The difference is monster AP. But how much more damage do you do? You don't know. What is a tap Black Star compared to pen boss weapon? How much more damage does Black Star does against monsters versus boss weapon does against players? You don't know. Because they never tell you. If they told you, they say, oh, this weapon does 35% more to monsters, but the boss weapon does 25% or 10% more damage to players. I let people know, okay, well, I want to go fight player, I use this one. I want to fight monster, I use this one. Very simple, bro. You can just, of course, they say extra AP towards monster, but how much? You don't know. What's the point? Even Black Desert Mobile, a mobile game, has damage numbers. Wow. Just wow. I cannot lah, guys. It may seem that I hate the game a lot lah, but I really like the game ah. I really like the game. I really like the game. If I hate the game, I won't be making content for it. That's all. I won't be bothered to even be making this video. I'm making this video, hopefully they'll change the mechanics, add damage numbers, balance the PvP systems, add actual numbers so you can see how much damage we are actually doing. For example, the guy, or maybe the class is just broken. You should nerf the class, or you should buff this class. What's the point of 20 DP? As I said, give it 2000 DP, man. Since the numbers doesn't make sense anyway, what's the point? Give us like 50% more defense. So at least when you use the fucking skill, you can provide us a buff. It's supposed to be a buff for a reason, not fucking useless and not do anything. Come on, man. can do better than this. So that reasons I doubt I'll be logging into the game anytime soon until I see changes, which I doubt so. So yeah, this is it. Unfortunately, I still have cash items with me, as you can see, and I've just spent. I actually made a video of me spending $200 in the game, and I regret every single cent of my expenditure because of the fucking broken systems. Not a PvE game, not a PvP game, or it's a PvP game but broken mechanics, imbalanced classes. I don't know, man. Why are you still playing this game? Tell me, let me know in the comments. Cheers.